The Justice Ministry has announced that Oscar Pistorius will not be released on parole on correctional supervision tomorrow from the Kgosi Mampuru II prison. Oscar Pistorius has served 1/6 of his term and was eligible for parole, but Justice Minister Michael Mashuta says the decision to release Pistorius was premature. Women's groups around the country are lauding the decision. It comes after the Progressive Women's Movement of South Africa wrote to Justice Minister Mashuta telling him that Oscar Pistorius should not be released during Women's Month. What's the legality of the argument? Well, criminal law expert William Booth explained the decision to us.
I believe the department would have looked at all the factors, the pros and the cons, with regard to his release. And unless there are very good reasons why a prisoner should not be released after 1/6, I don't believe that it's going to be successful. The fact that it's Women's Month, I think on its own, isn't sufficient reason to take a decision made to release somebody on review.
Although South Africans have mixed opinion on Oscar Pistorius' release, these South Africans expressed their distaste at Pistorius' potential release during Women's Month.
I think it's ridiculous. I think it's very unfair. He murdered her and I don't believe that it was an accident.
He was supposed to be punched forcefully, not 10 months. It's like a pregnancy.
Oscar killed a woman, okay, and this is Women's Month, and he's being released after 10 months, which is not enough time for him to serve the sentence. And Women's Month is about women, and he's being released for killing a woman on Women's Month. It's just not okay.
It makes a big mockery of Women's Month. It makes a big mockery of the reason why we have a Women's Month to start with, because we had women who believed in revolution, who believed in equality and women's rights. And now what happens to that legacy? A man who kills a woman gets released from prison. It's actually an insult to women in South Africa and all over the world, I think.
Other people who doesn't have money, they just go to jail without anything. They just not released because they don't have money. So this thing show me that it's because of money. If the nigga doesn't have a man, he have a man. That's why they release him early. This is all about money, actually.
Why do we have a justice system if then someone who murdered a woman or just anyone can just walk free after just serving 10 months?
He has all the resources and all the money to get himself out of prison. So really there is no justice, and we're told that we celebrate Women's Month and we're told that we matter, but